Hey Pisces Starseeds, it's Sweet Spirit Mystic. Thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe if you're new to get your energies in with our sweet group. So tonight around 9, I think it's 9:03, we have a new moon in Capricorn. So Capricorn, and we're in Capricorn season as well. Capricorn is all about getting things done, being steady, being efficient. This is an energy that is competent. So think about things that over the next few days that you want to accomplish, that's going to take hard work and dedication, and put those into what you're manifesting and working towards, because I feel like you're going to have the energy, the willpower, the drive, the foresight in your mind to know how to get them done. So if you're feeling like antsy to just do something, whether it's like get rid of something, start something new, like break out of a situation, that's that energy. So over the next 2 weeks, you'll really be able to see those goals manifest. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what the messages are, Pisces. We've got the 5 of Wands at the bottom. 5 speaks of change. Wands, fire energy, creativity. It could be some type of competition, disagreement, a little bit of fighting, okay? But it's all for your benefit. So it shows you the truth about situations. It shows you who people are. And these cards that flipped out, they're, upside down. So I feel like this is underlying energy. So actually, let's go ahead and see what they are. Judgment. And then we've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So this is Earth energy, right? Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So this is that slow and steady movement towards some solid type of commitment. And I feel like with the Judgment card, this is something well deserved because you've put in the slow and steady work. Just saw 333 on the clock. So, that's collaboration. That is, working within your environment to create something that you want. So you're working towards it. You're going to be getting that solid commitment, that solid foundation. You're going to see the fruits of your labor. The Hierophant is this great, teacher or some type of, leader that we look up to. Usually it's in the religious sense, because this is also called the Pope in some decks. But I steer away from that just because it's all energy and there's not just one way. So I feel like you're making these decisions and you're being divinely guided. It's like after everything that you've been through, Pisces, you're finally going to see the rewards from all the struggles. We do have the Queen of Swords underneath and the 10 of Wands. So it's like this feeling of burden, this feeling of difficulty, of this struggle, that is being shown to you. Why? Why did you go through all those difficulties? And it's because it's something positive, something joyous, something fulfilling. Creating the life that you want, seeing, your situation, your life as it is. The perspective has changed. You've gained this enlightenment to be like, oh my God, I understand why things were so hard for so long, because you're getting what you want now. Your wish fulfilled, your 9 of Cups. You're seeing this, emotional strength that you've had going through all of this. And you're being blessed for it. The hard work that you've put in. This cycle of difficulty is ending. And it's coming into something new and beautiful. The High Priestess, you've had this feeling, this, intuition, knowing, okay, even though it's been hard, it's going to get better. And look, we have the Moon card. So with this new moon energy, use it in your favor to really manifest what it is that you want, because it's the first new moon of the year. So this will set the tone for the rest of 2021. You're leaving these rough waters, to get towards, this happy place. And you deserve it, Pisces. So keep looking for the positive. Keep following those breadcrumbs that are telling you, okay, I'm on the right path. Or, okay, this is a sign to keep moving forward on the path, the Chariot. It's very, and the Knight of Cups. It's very divinely guided. So anything that has caused you pain, manipulated you, hurt you, all of this energy is leaving. And what it's doing is it's giving this chance of this new love, right? That will turn these feelings of, disappointment, that you always have to defend yourself. It's cleaning that slate so your true nature can come out. This strength that's within you, even though people might see you as, naive, it's not the case. You know how to win, right? You know how to move forward. You know how to be joyous, even if things are difficult. So you're not going to feel this abandoned feeling anymore. You're coming back to this, memory of, gosh, all of this stuff happened to me and it was so hard. But it was part of your, past life experience, tying up those loose ends, as a Pisces, moving into your next incarnation and choosing those that are, in alignment with yourself. You're going from this chained devil energy to this freedom, to this divinely guided connection. You're able to stand on your own 2 feet, and you get to choose who gets to walk with you. Wow, this is great. Yeah, look, no more of this like stuck energy, this wishy-washy, I'm not sure, let's fight about it, let's be confused. Like, all of this is going away. And I feel like there's some kind of information that's coming towards you that's going to allow you this time to, recover and be like, okay, let me take this time out. Let me put all of this new information together, because wow, it's happiness, right? It's creating these new bonds. So take the time to contemplate. But know, contemplate, meditate, but know that it's divinely guided and it's balanced. Right? From all the hard things you've gone through, the lies, the betrayal, the sadness, you're going to be rewarded, tenfold. You're going towards this happiness, this joy on a very high level, on a divine level. You're looking out for yourself, Pisces, as this Queen of Cups, and focusing on your needs. And because you're doing that, you're leaving all of this, sticky energy behind. And people are noticing. People are wanting to come and offer you things, help you with things. So accept that. Accept that energy. We've got this 5 of Wands again. So, it's it might feel like a challenge to go through all these changes, but it's worth it, because you're getting what it is that you want. That emotional stability, people that you can count on, right? People who have your best interest, your tribe. Okay, so let me pull, I'll do a Shaman Oracle card and read it to you. So take this power of this new moon in Capricorn and really put it to work for you. Write down things, tonight, tomorrow, the next few days that you want to accomplish, and, make an action plan. Think of yourself as a Capricorn. Look up the archetypes and apply those, in your life, because the Capricorn energy doesn't give up. The Capricorn energy goes after what it wants. It makes the money. It makes the decisions. Okay, so we have Pachamama, number 40. We have Lightning, number 30. And then we have the Mystical Shaman, number 38. So I'm going to read the Mystical Shaman because I feel like, that's the strongest energy. But the Pachamama, that's Mother Earth, that's doing things practically, knowing that all of your needs will be provided for. And Lightning, this is quick energy, right? It's like gonna strike you like lightning, like, wow, oh my gosh, all of this is happening, and I understand why now. Okay, so the Mystical Shaman, number 38. So 8 is an 11, so that's a power number. Okay, it's a very powerful time, Pisces. This is the symbol of the myth maker and storyteller, who is neither made of nor defined by the story. Instead, he observes it, evolves through it, perceives all aspects of it. In so doing, the mystical shaman represents the ability to dream a new story, a new myth into being. He dances between worlds, wearing the cloak of the world loosely around his shoulders, and sings the world into being. He reminds us to be in the world and travel through it, but not to be defined by it or become too attached to the experience. This is a symbol of true alchemy, for all elements of life have a spiritual aspect and a material one. When we remember this, all manner of miracles and manifestations are possible. When the mystical shaman appears, you are invited to consider the ability to live without attachment. You are called to create and dream your life, to act on inspiration and divine impulse without fixating on a known story of success or achievement. Can you impartially observe the stories you tell yourself and others? What if you could become a mystery to yourself? Who would you become if you stopped telling the tales that have defined you up until now? You do not live in a story that has roots in the past. What if there were no need to explain you to anyone, not even yourself? The way to your most extraordinary life is to become a blank slate and allow the form of your dreams and desires to show up as it will. This is a sign of manifesting a life beyond your wildest dreams. The medicine: be careful what you pray for. The mystical shaman cautions you against relentless attachment to a certain form that you think will make you happy, prosperous, famous, loved, etc. However, in seeing your dream come into being, had you considered what you were willing to sacrifice for it? Perhaps you have been telling yourself a certain story for so long, the story that will Perhaps you have been telling yourself a certain story for so long, the story that only when you reach this particular goal will you be happy, that you will arrive. You didn't even notice you're no longer the person who wanted those outcomes. You may have moved beyond those stories. Perhaps it's time to admit to yourself that you need to imagine a new story that is more in alignment with who you have become. This is just one moment in millions of moments in the continuum of a life. Let go. Let it be just a story and move on. Better tales are waiting to be told. So Pisces, yes, like I was saying, that clean slate that will allow you to manifest everything that you want and not to be attached to what it looks like, because it may come in a different form. So pay attention to the signs and be careful what you wish for. All right, I love you so much. Thank you.